Ma sure acts like she knows how to fix a wound. Come on now, you don't have to act so unfriendly. A gal like you ought to have heaps of things to do with her time, besides teaching a Bible class. Neither one of you are going to get hurt now. Fact is, we're kind of grateful for the way your ma's helping us out.
You gave her no choice.
Well, your ma wouldn't have just stood there and let my brother bleed to death. Sure is a shame I can't kind of stick around and sit in on that class you're going to teach.
I don't think you'd like it.
Maybe not. But I sure would like to teach her.
Wes! Get out of here and up to the belfry. We need a lookout. Bang on the wall if you see someone coming. He never would have come near you if you hadn't given him a reason. We need the water.
Wipe down on this. The bullet is in very deep.
You told me you could save him. Ain't that what you said?
I said I would try.
You should never have started if you weren't sure.
Let her alone, Ma.
She's putting an act to him. Anyone does that's got to be sure what they're doing.
Anytime you want me to.
Oh, keep going. But I'm warning you. Nothing better happened to him.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do to stop this from hurting you.
That's where someone must be coming. It isn't time for those kids to get here yet, is it?
I don't know.
Troy, go see who it is.
It's a preacher.
I don't want him coming in here. You, get rid of him.
Nothing else, girlie. Just get him to go.
Good morning, Murphy.
Good morning, Andra. Children haven't arrived yet?
My brothers went to get them.
I thought I'd stop by and see whether you needed some help.
Well, thank you, but my mother's here with me.
Oh, yes. You'll be needing the hymnals. I'll get them for you.
I already have them.
Fine. And the lesson. What's that going to be about?
I thought I'd tell them the story of the prodigal son.
Very good. Looks like you don't need my help at all. Then I'll see you and your mother at services tomorrow.
Thank you for coming by. He's gone.
You're smarter than I thought. I'll get on with it.
I found the bullet.
Well, what are you waiting for? You're torturing him.
My hands have to be dry. Give me some bandage.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here we go, Heath. Here's another one.
Say, if you fellas got nothing better to do while the kids are in Bible class, you could ride back over for a couple of my new seasoned ciders.
Sweet or hard?
I got 'em both.
Well, you just keep that keg primed and we'll be over. Invitation as friendly as that, we'll be picking up the kids every week.
Well, you boys are welcome anytime.
Have a nice trip. All right, Heath.
It'll start healing now. You're going to be fine, Lon, just fine.
He can travel now.
It don't hurt you now, do it?
No, not like it did, Ma.
Oh, that's good. You can rest here.
You said you'd leave as soon as I was through. That was the condition.
The only conditions I ever abide by are those that suit me. Look at him. He's too weak to travel.
He can travel. And you said yourself there's no point...
Lady, you're wasting your time arguing with Ma. She says he ain't fit to travel. And that's the way it's gonna be.
Let's go, Ma. She fixed me up. I can ride.
No, you ain't moving. That wagon ride's likely to open your wound up again. You start bleeding, you lost enough blood already.
What about the children? They'll be here soon.
They don't bother me. Filling them full of all kinds of pap. Making them think there's some kind of good Lord keeping a special eye on them. Why don't you tell them the truth? The only help you get in this world is when you help yourself.
I'm asking you once again, please keep your word. Please go.
I ain't risking my son's life. We'll go when I say he's ready. Must be those kids. Troy, take your brother upstairs. You can go on with your class, only be sure that's all you do. Because if I see or hear anything I shouldn't, I won't lose a moment thinking about it.
I should never have asked Heath and Nick not to stay for the class.
I'm glad you did. They're not armed. You think you can go through with it, Audra?
I think so.
Bring that doctor's bag up here!
Good morning, children. Just take a seat down front.
Well, calm down any yet?
Yes?
Sure you don't want to stick around, huh?
Why,
Huh, too late. You had your chance. Besides, we're going over to Leaf Engstrom's place to taste his new cider.
So we'll see you a little later.
Oh, where's Mother?
up in the choir loft.
Good luck, sis.
Well, we could sit in the back there and squat way down and listen.
Nah, Nick, we promised.
At that cattlemen's meeting, you'd have thought I had my boots on backwards.
got up to speak, stepped on the chairman's foot. While I was speaking, I spilled water all over him. And after I got through, I stepped on his foot again, going back to my seat.
Will you get in?
Oh, get some of that cider.
As you probably already know, I'm going to be teaching this class from now on. And as you also probably know, my name is Audra Barkley. Miss Audra, if you like. It hasn't been so long since I sat just where you're sitting now. And maybe, just like you, I used to wonder whether my Sunday school teacher would make the lesson interesting enough to stop me from thinking about all the fun I could have been having if I were outdoors. Well, let's see if I can make our lesson exciting enough to put your imaginations to work.
I don't want them kids wondering where you are. Get on down to them. And don't you try anything. Because this gun will be on you every second.
Pastures where sheep and cattle grazed. There were orchards and vineyards, birds and flowers. There was a planting time.
Oh, howdy, Leaf. That's real fine cider. Fresh and cool as a mountain stream. Mm-hmm. Not too sweet either.
Tell me to come over some night for some of that hard stuff.
Anytime, boys. Gravensteins and Spitzenbergs. That's the secret.
Just a little of each, huh?
You trying to steal my recipe, Nick?
Well, now, I figure I may as well learn from a good cider maker. That way I gotta learn good. Then I can have him over to my house for some of mine.
Now, don't use any that's specked. Wash them real good before you start your pressing. Your cider will be as good as mine.
Thank you, Leaf. We better be going, Nick.
If the women folk got time to stop by, they can taste my cider, too.
Yeah, you figuring the next one already, Ma?
The only way to get anything to work is to plan it ahead and to plan it right.
Yeah. But you never planned on this.
Or on you letting that miner take a shot at Lon.
You know, I thought he was dead, and so'd Wes. Anyway, we'd been clear out of this valley by now. If you'd done like that woman said.
What she wanted ain't what I want.
What are you gonna do with her and that gal when we leave?
I ain't decided yet.
Ma?
We're gonna get plenty of rest when we get up to those mountains. That gold will buy us everything we need until you're well and on your feet again.